Hi Scorpio, Scottish Gypsy here to do a nice quick bonus reading today. I've only got the Psychic Oracle and I've got the Divine Doorways Oracle. We're going to take a sneak peek and see what's going on in the collective. Your full comprehensive reading went live a week ago, so it's still relevant for a good 2 to 3 weeks. So if you missed it, go and check it out. And if you haven't subscribed, Scorpio, can I ask that you do that? Obviously, it helps the channel grow, but also is a great way for our energies to connect. Without further ado, let's get on with your reading. Oh, slow and steady, huh? It says keep moving forward and doors will open for you in good time. So slow and steady wins the race here, Scorpio. So something is going to happen in good time. So stay diligent towards your goals, dreams and ambitions, slow and steady. All right, what is the message for Scorpio? Oh, what do we have? We have a flipper, and it says you've got great potential. It says step boldly into the light to fulfill your divine purpose, your true path. Feels quite exciting here, Scorpio. Some of you could really be achieving some sort of goal, or like there could be a job opportunity, a business opportunity. You might be deciding to study because you've figured out what your purpose is, your potential. You're stepping into your potential here. At the bottom of the deck, we've got clearing space. Create a place to unwind and relax, to de-stress, and to prioritize your well-being. So they're telling you it's time to clean up your surroundings, right? So there could have been a bit of clutter. It's good for the soul here, Scorpio. They want you to make space for you to have a little sanctuary, to get away from the world, to de-stress. One more for Scorpio and we'll get on to the tarot. Fiery passion, huh? While this time is intense, it leads to empowerment. Force your future. Bold ambition is what I just heard. Great potential and bold ambition. I have gotten the split. It's time to face some shadows. Confront parts of yourself that you may keep hidden, Scorpio. We know that you can do that, being ruled by Pluto, the underworld. Balance light and dark. So they want you to do some shadow work, all right, Scorpio? They want you to look at the parts of yourself, the shadows, the parts that you don't tell anyone about, and they want you to, I feel like there's something that you're needing to address or deal with there, to step into the light. I was just seeing what was under the bottom of the Rider-Waite, and it's the Sun next to the World and the Six of Wands. I mean, that is a whole lot of success and happiness and achievement. But anyway, I want to do this. Oh, it's the same card. Six of Wands, Nine of Cups. So this is achieving your heart's desire, feeling that sense of victory and success, connected to career success, business success, like feeling recognized for your achievements. Okie dokie. We're going to pull the first 3 cards and see what comes through. Scorpio. You definitely have great potential with the Six of Wands showing up. And that's fire, bold ambition, right? Feel like you're quite competitive too, Scorpio. Am I right? Whoop. Okay. Cards. Oh, look at that. Was that the mole? Yeah. However, they want you to look at the shadow. So there is something about, the achievement of a wish, fulfillment of a wish. But there is some shadow work. Facing shadows. Let's get one more for that particular column. Patience, temperance, energy. They are telling you slow and steady wins the race, to have faith that the seeds that you've planted, and obviously it's a metaphor, wherever you've planted those seeds, they're saying there is growth, but there's something, it takes time, right? You need to be patient that something will manifest and come to fruition, that your hard work, your diligence, your commitment to something will pay off. Let's get the next row, next column. You've got the Eight of Pentacles, So I've got a Scorpio who's really hardworking, who's probably a bit perfectionistic, if I'm being honest. But I feel like you're headed towards the sun. I mean, look at it. They're sailing towards the sun. We saw the sun at the bottom of the Rider-Waite. Some of you could be traveling, by the way. You could be moving somewhere warmer, vacationing, holidaying somewhere warmer. But this is about your hard work and ambition and dedication and commitment is paying off. Like you're moving forward, positive movement forward. Scorpio. For example, my daughter Zara, I think I've told you in this channel, she's Scorpio, and she's about to go to Europe this month. We've got rejoicing and celebration, 3 of Cups. I feel like there's a win of some kind. You're just so happy. Like if I look at Zara, she's literally can't contain her happiness. Like she's over the moon that she is going to achieve her dream, right, of going overseas to Europe. So there could be an experience. Remember, general reading, we all lead very different lives. There could be an experience of something happening in your life where you feel that like amplified emotion, that feeling of joy and happiness. Scorpio. Yeah, there's something about your heart chakra. Your cup overflowing, that feeling of happiness. Let's get a crowning energy. What is crowning the Scorpio reading today? That's fascinating. Emotional loss. Like this is probably picking up on the fact that I'm sad that Zara is going to leave me. She's like my little bestie, right? So sometimes you can pick up on the energy of people around you. So there could be someone grieving the loss of you. Like you could be moving. There could be something here that someone's experiencing sadness or loss. 5 of Cups. No, we did talk about the shadows. This is quite deep, right? So what I'm going to say to you though, there is a part of you that you keep buried deep, that you don't reveal to other people, that you're carrying the loss, or you're carrying, it's like that part of you that feels heavy, that feels sorrow. I don't know if a person caused it or a loss, like it could have been a death of a loved one and you're still, like you don't tell many people, but you're still grieving that person, grieving that loss, but you keep it hidden. I really feel that's what the shadow is. Bottom of the deck, I have got the High Priestess and it's suffering in silence. So whether or not you know that someone is grieving you, or roles can be reversed, because someone's intuition is on point, that someone is suffering in silence. Like in other words, they're not speaking, they're keeping it hidden away. That's what I feel about the shadow, Scorpio. So I just don't know if it's you or the cross watcher. Someone's shadow work is that there's a dark part of them, and I don't mean dark part of them, there's a shadow where they keep hidden the feelings of grief or loss. For some, it could be depression or sadness. But I do feel you're moving forward in a positive direction, and there could be an experience in the near future that could fill your cup, right? That could be a really positive experience in your life. It could feel like a dream's coming true. You could be coming out of the darkness, okay? Coming out of a dark period, coming out of a period of loss. I'm just going to see. So, I mean, you saw here we've got the Sun, the 6 of Wands, and the World. Now, the World and the Sun can also connect to the globe, Earth, warm. So it could be, you know, traveling somewhere in summertime or to where it's somewhere warm. But this is also success, recognition, like glory, sense of achievement. What I will do is I'm just going to pull a card on that emotional loss. Is this Scorpio's energy or someone connected to them, grieving them? Oh, wow. What a deep reading. You ready? The Moon, which is the same card. Look at the number. Shadow. You know, the moon is the yin and the yang, the good and the bad. Like it can't all be sunshine and rainbows. There is some darkness too, right? So I feel that's the part you keep hidden away. I have no idea what this is in relation to, and I feel for all of you it'll be quite different, but there's a part of you, a shadow within you that carries the loss or a deep sadness, and I have no idea about what or whom, but you're going to know here. I don't know why they want you to reveal it. They want you to look at the shadows. What's the advice for Scorpio? Some of you could be a Pisces moon. That could affect your emotion at times as well. Tell me what the advice is for Scorpio. Advice for Scorpio. Yeah, I definitely feel it's love, emotion, opening up to positivity, opening up to love, experience, happiness. Now I have got a 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I don't know if this is a person in your life, if this is connected to the 5 of Cups here. It could also be a person that's supporting you at this time. But the advice is to express emotion, to open up to experiences that are going to connect you with your heart chakra here. Now, pages can be children, so there could be something around a young water sign, but you'll know the significance. Also, cups can connect to your intuition here. So 2 cards here, the moon and the page of cups, very strong intuition. So I don't know if your intuition is guiding you about something, but I really want to focus on this because it's come through too strongly. They want you to face the shadows, balance the light and dark. I just feel it's like sometimes you feel really, really positive, and we all do, right? And then there are some times where you might feel depressed. There might be that feeling of darkness within. You might just, you know, really not share with people, suffering in silence, that part of you. You're going to know if this is for you. But either way, there's going to be a reason to feel intense joy and happiness, a celebration at the achievement of something. For some, it could be travel. For some, it could be the manifestation of some sort of material success from the 8 to the 9 of Pentacles. Could be a job offer, a pay rise, an increase of some kind. So that's where I'm going to leave it. It feels like it's just the light and the shade, the yin and the yang, the sun and the moon. We all have it. Ebbs and flows of life. Love and light. Bye, guys.